Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? This is Starstream 1988, and this is week 10.5. It's basically part 2 of my 10th week haul of the year 2014. It is week 15, so 10th toy haul, week 15, the 15th week of the year, whatever. Yeah, so just continuing. And this one's mainly, as the header says, it's basically just Hot Wheels and comic books and some manga and a couple little last minute surprises. But yeah, so as you can see here, I picked up the Double Dare Snare. Pretty cool little track. This is part of the Team Hot Wheels collection. And as you can see, it's a long track. It comes with this somewhat cool car. I don't know what it is. I guess I'll find out when I open it. It almost looks like a Civic, but I know it's not. I don't know what the hell that is. It's kind of cool though. This is from the Hangar 27, whatever. So yeah, as you can see there, it's 2 launchers, and it becomes one big fat loop, and towards the end, only 1 car will be saved. So you have to race the evil blue driver. No, it doesn't say evil, but that's basically who you're trying to race against. So kind of cool. I got a pretty cheap money. I think I paid 17 bucks for this. I think it normally used to be like a $25, $29. Yeah, probably $25 set. So I got it for 17 bucks. That was pretty cool. Now, one thing that I showed in the last video, and I just wanted to show you guys too, is that sometimes you got to check your supermarkets for good deals. Unfortunately, I'm missing a receipt, but I just want to show you what I paid for some Hot Wheels that I'm about to show you. So hopefully that'll focus. Do you see that up there? 9 at 45 cents, guys. Yes, I paid 45 cents. I haven't paid 45 cents, I'm sorry, 46 cents for Hot Wheels since, I want to say, the early 80s. I mean, Hot Wheels have always been basically $1 since like forever. But once in a while, you would have these sales, like these Black Friday sales, and they'd be, you know, 50 cents, $3, $4. I remember oh God, I remember the $3, $4 Black Fridays. Those were the best. 33 cents for Hot Wheels. Are you kidding me? I know those of you that have been collecting this long know. Remember those days. So I picked up 9 there. I picked up 22 here at this other Stop and Shop. I went to 4 of them. And like I said, I lost the last receipt. I think I misplaced it somewhere. I picked up 22 there, plus another 4 there. So that's what, 26. Going back to the first one. Yeah, the first one I only did 40, the 9. Then I did 22. Then I did 4. She just kind of did them separately because she was counting other stuff. Another 4 at 46 cents. So yeah, that's 26. And then on this Stop and Shop, I picked up 11. Yeah, so 11 total. At, again, 46 cents. And on the last Stop and Shop that I went to, I think I picked up 13. So I picked up almost 50 Hot Wheels, guys, for like super cheap money, which is retarded. Ridiculous. And obviously I picked up some other cars, that's why some of the totals are bigger. But yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, very lucky. And I think that sale was over today or yesterday probably. So yeah, let's check out the Hot Wheels that I got already. Obviously I showed the track. I finally picked up the Bat Pod. And I do apologize, I don't think I showed this last week. I think last week what I showed was the 1980s. So I finally, again, I said, you know what the hell, let me just get it. I need it. You know, if I keep passing it up, even though you see tons of them sometimes, eventually it's going to be gone. And then I'm going to be like, crap, I never grabbed it. So there you go. So that was the Bat Pod. Then, let's go into this bag over here. We'll just do this at random so we can kind of do it quick and fast. Picked up a colors shifter. The nice little 61 Morris Mini. Pretty nice. I believe this is the same one from the entertainment pack. And just to see if that is true, I have one right here. That is from the Italian Job. It's something that I kept passing on. Yeah, exact same one. But now that I got the hardest one for my area anyway, because maybe for your area you see tons of these. I see these two like crazy. Now that I got the hardest one, then I'll go back and I'll grab the red. I'll grab the red and blue, so I'll have all 3 of them because they do look cool together, red, white, and blue. But yeah, that's the color shifter. It turns a real pretty yellow. I've already seen it in the light. Let's see something. See if my light can change it. I would probably have to hold this for the longest. But anyway, you're gonna have to take my word for it. It turns yellow. All right. because he's kind of in my way, show him this now. Yeah, this is something that I also picked up at the antique show. It is beautiful. I gotta try to get rid of that white sticker there. But as you can see, it's an unpunched card. It's from Ertl. It's the Batmobile from the 1989 movie. The Michael Keaton Batmobile. Beautiful. Beautiful car. So, very, very cool. That card is beautiful too, as you can see. It is not bad whatsoever. Alright. It's not a Hot Wheels, but might as well show it. I picked this up at Special Thoughts, $2. I love Optimus Prime, obviously, and they had the other ones, the ones that, you know, he's in his armored form, not armored form, ready to attack form, but they look stupid, so, you know, I figured I'd just grab him at least, if anything, just because, you know, I can add him to my Optimus Prime collection. For those of you that have seen my Chrysler Group video, the first one anyway, because I didn't do it for the second one, I do have a nice little collection of Tomahawks. This is, I think, number 6 now, but obviously comes with the driver, and I hope it's not the same color one that I already have on hand, but again, thought I'd just get it just because of the driver, and I was hoping that it's not a color that I have. It might be similar though. From the Cool Classics, this nice little Spectre Foss 73 Gran Torino. Beautiful. Very, very nice car. Okay. I actually picked up 3 of these. I opened up a lot of cars, so you won't see every single car that I purchased, but yeah, so I did pick up 3 of these though. It's just, I think it's just an awesome car. I know a lot of people don't like it. They don't like the whole FIFA look, but I think it's cool. So that's why I grabbed a few. Plus, again, they were 46 cents, so can't beat that. For 46 cents, I find myself another Rescue Duty. Pretty cool. The card's a little beat up. So this is Rescue Duty number 3. So that's pretty nice. So there you go. I actually also picked up 3 of these modern, the Fiat 500s. I opened one already, obviously. It's a nice casting. I like this a lot, so that's why I grabbed 3. And again, 46 cents. I hadn't picked up any of these yet, so I figured, you know what, if I'm gonna get them, I'll get them today. It's not that I don't like the car, it's just I kept passing it. So, you know, I figure again, 46 cents. So here's the red version, and by luck, the same store had the black version. So I have the 2 that have so far come out. Picked up another entertainment pack here. As you can see, a Cylon. I needed this. I'm hoping to find some more of the Vipers and Cylons, as I do want to open at least a pair. But yeah. I actually picked these up at the antique show, and I paid a little bit more than $1. But the gentleman that sold these to me, he was really cool. He gave me a good deal. As an example, you know, as I'll talk my way through it, he had this Boulevard here. I love 57 Chevys. I think these retail in the store, I could be wrong, you guys can correct me, $2.99, right, usually? So he was selling for $4, so that's not too bad. So this was $4. It's just beautiful. I love the color, and again, it's a 57 Chevy, so it'll be nice with my other half dozen 57 Chevys. So then the other deal that he does is he does $2 for every Hot Wheel, even for regular mainlines, but he gets nice cars though, and you'll see now. Hopefully you'll think these are nice. Or he does 3 for $5, so that's not too bad of a deal. Obviously we all get them for $1 each, so I'm basically just getting cheated on 2 cars, but you know, it is what it is. So I picked up another Grand National. I never had this color here, especially with the black on the bottom here. I previously had another Grand National. I used to have 3 total, but I believe I sent one to our man here, Mr. Sensitivity. So I think I want to say I'm 99% sure that I sent one to Mr. Sensitivity, because he didn't have any, I think, at the time. So I sent him one of my loose ones, so that left me with 2. I think I just have the green and black right now, and now I have this guy here again. Oh well, I never had him, but again, I have another variation. So that's pretty cool. Picked up this 40 Ford. Beautiful. I like it. I like these a lot. These are nice. Picked up this 37 Ford. It's basically a Woody, obviously, but it's not the 40s Woody. So this is even prior to the 40s Woody. This is pretty sweet though. Nice color too, I like it. And I picked up this 69 Chevy GT500. I'm pretty sure I do not have this colorway. If I do, then I guess I have a copy. But look at the back. The tail lights are painted and everything. That's pretty cool. So you got silver, and then you have the blocks, the little individual squares painted. That's pretty sweet. So I'm pretty sure I don't have this, but who knows. Then we have this Ferrari here, the 250 LM, and I'm pretty sure, again, I don't have this color. So I was like, you know what, gotta get it. So what's cool about this gentleman is that I'm actually going to his house this upcoming Sunday, and his collection's retarded. Actually, let's put it this way, guys. If you go to Craigslist, even if you don't live in Massachusetts, put in Massachusetts, Boston, go to collectibles, not toys. Go to collectibles, type in Hot Wheels, and you're gonna basically find the city of Peabody. That's the seller. And you can look at his pictures. He has a whole garage just full of Hot Wheels, and that's the guy that I'm going to. He's a really cool guy. The 77 Dodge van. It's not a treasure hunt, guys, even though you see the flame circle there. This is the precursor to before, I guess, the executives of Hasbro decided, you know what, this is what treasure hunts will be now. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to get it just for that one reason. Again, it's not a treasure hunt. I mean, you can call it a treasure hunt if you want, but it's not a treasure hunt. It's not an official one anyway. But there you go. There's the flame circle logo. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. I got quite a few more to show. Here we have a 64 Chevy Nova. Very nice. The Aurora LX. Pretty cool. Again, these are all at the Stop and Shop for 46 cents. The 2013 SRT Viper and the yellow. The 55 Nomad, Chevy Nomad. And this is part of the red lines. It was really 4 red lines. You would get the Chevy Nomad, the Sidekick, 32 Ford Vicky, and the Demon. The other 3, even if I would have seen them, I wouldn't have grabbed them. Not interested. But the Chevy there is nice. Pretty cool. 3-window, 34. So I have, I think now 6 or 7 of these same castings. Of course, it's always great to get it with the Hot Wheels Tampo, so that's pretty cool. Another car that I have quite a few of, the Ford Escort. This is the gold version, as you can see there. And the Mercedes C-Class, and I have like 3 or 4 of these probably now. One of my favorite Mercedes too. I like these a lot. The new ones are obviously a lot better, but I do like those older ones. 72 Grand Ranchero in yellow. This is actually part of the E-case, so it's a lot newer than everything else I've pretty much shown you there. Pretty cool. No, I showed you these last time. And just for the hell of it, because I do like the camouflage a lot better than the black one, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus I opened 2 of them. So I bought like 7 of these. Again, they were 46 cents. I don't know why I got so many, I really don't. But I'm pretty sure in the future I'll trade them or something. But yeah, there you go. And then I got this awesome vehicle here. So I've been getting a few of these big vehicles here and there. Again, in terms of the scale, I mean, this is perfect next to any type of Hot Wheel. I mean, here's the Batmobile. I mean, that's a very, very good scale. So I like how they make these deluxe size ones. And again, this is a Matchbox. Unfortunately, Hot Wheels doesn't make anything like this yet. Or if they do, I just don't have any access to it. But it has some movable things. I guess the antennas move. These, you know, these antennas also go up. And this slides out and whatever. Now it's pretty cool. It's a nice casting. It's heavy too. You'll have to take my word for it. They had some of these other guys, but I just had no interest. The police truck was the only thing that I really liked. So very, very nice. And these were, I think this was $5. Then, because I have been getting some monster trucks, as you guys know of, for those again that watch my channel, I said I never would get this, but I got it. See, I always say I'm not gonna get something and then I get it anyway. Where's all this hair coming from? So, two reasons why I picked this up. A, it was $8, so you know, whatever. I don't have the Iron Man truck. Again, I'm not into it really. I mean, it's really my least favorite from all these Marvels. Oh man, so sorry for that, like, big boo-boo there. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention again to the battery. But yeah, so you know, I even though I didn't care for the Iron Man, obviously it's there. And the Spider-Man is a new casting. Well, for me anyway. I'm sure it's been out for a while, but I actually already opened it. I actually gotta take this out so I can show it to you. So this is the original one. From well over 10 years ago. By now it's all die cast, as you can see, with the smaller tires, and then here's the new version there. It looks more of a kind of like a SUV type of vehicle. It just feels so much lighter. It's weird, but again, the tires are newer, you know, I mean bigger, I should say, chromed out, really nice. So nevertheless, it's Spider-Man, so I would obviously want it in my collection. Yeah, the Iron Man, I'm just not feeling it. But again, it's another Marvel one, so that'll just go with the rest of my monster trucks. So pretty cool, nevertheless. What else comes in that? I guess that's my Captain America already, and the Wolverine. The only reason I would want to get Wolverine is just because it has the bigger tires compared to the original one that I have from, again, well over 10 years ago now, or pretty close to 10 years, if that. So, but yeah. Another one that I had talked about getting, and obviously I found it. I found one of the Turtles. I don't know if they make these in all 4 colors, but I would definitely would want to get them all. I think this is a really cool casting. This is really, really nice. And this is obviously Michelangelo. And what else was available in this line? You got Blue Thunder, you got Tropical Thunder. That looks kind of cool, Tropical Thunder. You got Barbarian, Bad Holler, is it? What the heck is that? Anyway, I don't know what that says. There's this, your Superman with the muddy tires. Don't care for the muddy tire variation, so I won't be getting any of those. So, but yeah, there's the Turtles. And then last but not least, for these monsters, I found the Virginia Giant. And again, it's not one that I would buy, but it is transparent, so I just had to get it. And this lineup had the Virginia Giant, of course. It had the Patriot, which looks kind of cool. I haven't seen one in person yet. I don't know what that says. Crusader, I think. Iron Man, the Tropical Thunder, Monster Mutt, the Rottweiler version, and Instigator, and Blue Thunder. So yeah, pretty interesting. So again, I got the, again, not one that I would ever want to get, but it is transparent, so that's the only reason I got it. X-rays. Pretty cool. Alright. What else did I pick up for Hot Wheels? Actually, that's pretty much it. Oh, this is a little item that I forgot to show on the regular week 10. This is a mega block, I believe. World of Warcraft. I just think it's cool. I decided to keep it. This was part of a trade, so I want to show you that. You know, pop culture, obviously. You're probably gonna say, oh my god, you don't have those movies? I went to my local Walmart and they had some sales on some movies, and yes, I do have this, but I had it on HD DVD because I still have an HD DVD player. So I grabbed Transformers, plus it has a $5 Voodoo coupon, so that's kind of cool. I also picked up Revenge of the Fallen because I didn't have that one either. Obviously I have the third one, and I have like a really cool case version of it. And then picked up this oldie but goodie, Dungeons and Dragons, the animated series, all 27 episodes for $10. If you've never seen this, this was at the time ahead of its time. This was an awesome cartoon. So I can't wait to start watching this again. This is really nice. It didn't have adult themes, but it was definitely not really for kids. And I think, unfortunately, it I'll ruin it for you guys. I think it kind of leaves you in a cliffhanger at the end. It got canceled, unfortunately. But yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, pretty cool. And then last but not least, I picked up the Blu-ray of the Avengers Confidential. And it stars mainly Black Widow and the Punisher, and I can't wait to watch this. The animation looks pretty cool. It looks very almost anime, just like the creators from like X-Men, I guess. The Japanese version. This was kind of what they look like anyway. Maybe not X-Men. Oh yeah, it is Madhouse. That's why it has that same style. I believe they did the Wolverine, the X-Men one, and the Blade. So it must be, I think it's the same exact team. So pretty cool. No longer Lionsgate either, as they finished their contract with Lionsgate. So this is strictly now 100%. Yes, Sony, Disney? It's Sony actually. I wonder why they have them doing it instead of Disney themselves. Anyway. So some pop culture media there, I guess. And now for the books. I'll try to go through these quick. These were a really good deal. I got these from that guy, Harry. These were basically free. He just kind of threw them in there. I mean, he saved me $75. Catwoman. This is the graphic novel. This has the first 6 issues. These all have the first 6 issues. So that's Catwoman 1. And then Catwoman Volume 2. And then Catwoman number 3. Awesome. Now I do have every single 52 issue, issues 1, 2, and 3 of everyone that ever came out. And then on some of them, like of course, like Batman, I kept going. To this day, I still buy the Batmans because I had a feeling it'd be the hardest to get and the most expensive, and it paid off because I was right. And I have some of the variants too, which is pretty cool. Huntress, I actually do have the original run of these in comic book format. This was 5 issues, I believe. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure it doesn't say here. Collecting all full 6 issues. The Penguin was 5. That's what it was. So yeah, you got the Huntress, which was awesome. So I'm glad to have it in graphic novel format. And then last but not least, Batgirl. I wasn't too happy with this series. I don't know if it turned out to be better after the initial 3, but yeah, this is issues 1 through 6 at least. I get to read those again. And then he gave me some regular comics here. Catwoman issue 1. This is the second print. Second print right there. Figure the Catwoman. Batwoman number 8. Batwoman number 10. An old ass issue of Wonder Woman here. I'm sorry, from the new 52. Wonder Woman. So now I have issues 1 through 4 of Wonder Woman. It's pretty cool. An old issue here, Birds of Prey. Not part of the 52. This is pre-52. Some oldies. A Thermos, Requiem, issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and I have no idea why he doesn't have 4 and 5, but then number 6. And I've actually read this in the past. This was awesome. Really good book. Amazing Spider-Man issue 651. He just likes getting covers with girls on it, so obviously that's why he has all these, and he just gave them to me. And then last but not least, this is somewhat of a graphic novel. This is like the first versions of the DC graphic novels. Let's see, let's kind of crack that open. Yeah, this is the Wonder Woman, the Once and Future story. So yeah, so it's not as thick as the current graphic novels of today. And at the time, this was only $5, which was a steal. I believe it's probably just, it's definitely a standalone, but I don't know if it was in actual comic book form, or if it was already meant to just be this way. Pretty cool. Has a couple stories in it, it looks like. So cool. So this will definitely go in the book rack. The comics will go in the comic book box as I sort them out properly. And got some other stuff here for those of you that might like manga. I have the original And that's something I'll have to show you guys in the future someday. I have the original DVD box set of Full Metal Panic. So now I have the manga to go along with it. So you can see issues 1 through 9. I believe it does finish. I think at least that's what my brother said. I could be wrong. Maybe he did tell me that it's finished, but he just never finished himself, so I might have to get them. But I found that as I read them, unless they just stopped making them all together. But that's pretty cool. So I got these from him. I also got more Full Metal Panic because I love Full Metal Panic. I love the anime. So I just obviously I have to own the manga. Seeing as he already had him, he was gonna sell them. So I said, don't sell them. I'll buy them from you instead. So these are the 4 issues. I know for a fact this is a complete set. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they just kept getting bigger and bigger, which is pretty cool. Unlike the ones that I just showed you, that I know I didn't show you the inside, but this is really in book form with very little art. You know, as you jump into the next chapter, there might be some pictures, but see, like that. So this is cool. This is a whole lot of reading. So that's a whole lot of reading. So that's really nice. And I guess these are very, very hard to come by. Some guy wanted to give him an obscene amount of money, but instead he sold them to me. So he's a good brother. Another anime that I loved when I was really into anime, and we're talking 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, but was Read or Die. And I think I said a joke about this in my last video about how Paper's very strong. Just watch this show and you'll see. But yeah, this is the original Read or Die. In this first version, she's the only Read or Die. And I forgot her name. Let's see if I see her name here. I haven't seen the anime in a long time, so. Oh yeah, Yomiko Redman's love for literature goes far beyond any run-of-the-mill bookworm. So yeah, this first the show from the hit anime series, the first show was just her, which is really cool. So this is a complete set, so that's really nice. And then this was from the second OVA, or actually, well, series, I guess. This is the second Read or Die. And at this point, she no longer was around, even though I'm pretty sure they mentioned her. But now it was these 3 young girls, and they're all sisters. They're all adopted sisters, obviously, but they're all sisters nevertheless. So, and this was a really good show too. Very, very good. I don't own these on anime, but I would love to get them someday because, again, some of my favorite shows that I've seen. And I don't collect too much anime, believe it or not. I mean, Full Metal Panic, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Ghost in the Shell, and my Robotech is all I have for anime. And that's all I really want. I'm not into anything else. I've seen Gurren Lagann, I've seen a couple of good stuff like that, but you know, it's not stuff that I really collect. But yeah, guys, that is basically my 2 full toy hauls for week 15. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope I can keep you entertained with showing you all this crap. As always, please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you need to see any reviews on any of these, and let me know. As always, guys, take care. Peace. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, as always.